Hello again. Today we're taking a look at another homage of a watch from the World War II era. It comes with the usually expected plastic waterproof kinda toolbox that usually the Addis Dives model come with, but this time this one is a bit longer than theirs. Then again, it's enough to protect the watch during its transport to Europe. Simple and effective. It's just that mesh kind of peel thing, and inside is just plain old plastic, which isn't too thin. The watch itself comes in that bubble kind of wrap, and inside it was placed in a plastic. That packaging can be a bit disappointing if it's presented as a gift for someone, but it does the job to protect the watch safe. There's plastic wrapping around the buckle and the watch case itself. On the back of the case we have a protective sticker that protects the bag from scratches during transport, and a sticker on the crown, which I'm not sure what exactly is going to protect, but it's better than nothing. The dial, it's really beautiful. It captures that vintage look, like it was black but it got this tropical vibe to it, because there is a lot of vintage watches that were used to be black but after years in the sun exposures became brownish. On the back we have like a simple text that just says stainless steel, water resistant and quartz. The movement inside is VH31, which is mecha quartz movement, so the hand is just sliding on the dial. And again, it's way more accurate than a mechanical watch while still giving the same vibe. The strap really appears to be made out of real leather, and when you remove it you can actually see how thin it can be, especially on the place where it connects to the watch in the lugs. The whole diameter of the watch is 44 millimeters, and with the crown it gets to 47, while the thickness of it is 17 millimeters because the glass is a bit raised. The distance between the lugs across the watch itself, it's 56 millimeters, which is rather huge, so it not be suitable for everyone. The buckle of the strap is a typical Panerai one, which is very bulky and way larger than usual buckle. It has nice polish and mirroring, the same type as the watch, which really looks very well. The crown itself is a screw down crown, kinda onion shaped as the usual ones that the Flieger type B cases used to have. It hacks well, the moving on the hands feels right, the crown isn't clumsy. I really got the feeling that my other Flieger that I've done review of or way earlier are maybe made in the same factory or just using the same crowns because they sport the same VH31 movement, even though the Flieger has different branding. Here I changed the hands because I think those fit it way better, but I'm almost sure those crowns are the same. Sometimes I've seen on AliExpress the same dials, those two dials being interchangeable between these two cases. So in case you want to make a custom watch, I think you can try out with those two. I think they look pretty well together as a pair. It's time to check out the Lume, which actually holds pretty well, even after a while, exposed to light for a very brief moments. It is still visible even though the room isn't completely dark, which I think it's hard to spot on, especially for such a price tag. It can look a bit bulky even on my 6.5 inch wrist, so I wouldn't recommend it for a very tiny wrist. For me, it gives off some new vibe that I can make some difference in my collection, and I will really think about maybe changing to a different strap, blue or yellow. I hope you liked the review. Thanks for the watch. I would really recommend that watch. If you want to see more like this, I would really appreciate if you subscribe or like this video.